Well, howdy Facebook, howdy y'all. This is Farmer Ross and I am here in the greenhouse, and it is winter is upon us. It's supposed to be getting in the 30s over the next few days this weekend, and I have leaves. Leaves are a-changing and falling and turning brown, and I've got the landscape company here, Benchmark, bringing me all these leaves, and I get to use them as mulch for my tomatoes. Look how pretty this is. And I've talked about this before, but mulch is so good for the soil. It's one of the best things you can do is continually feed your soil. I talk about soil being a living entity filled with a microcosm of microbiotics. If you've heard of kombucha, probiotics and yogurt and other fermented things. It's a living, itty bitty tiny bacteria, fungus, etc. that are actually in the soil, on your skin, in your gut. They're all around, and they do lots of hidden work, if you will. So just like for humans, we actually have several pounds of probiotics in our gut that help us digest our food so we can absorb it and make the most use out of it. And it's the same thing for the plants and the soil. In the soil, there are your basic macronutrients, the nitrogen, the phosphorus, the potassium that are feeding the plants. There are the minerals, and the plants need a healthy microcosm, a healthy probiotics in the soil to actually help them make the most use of the available nutrients. The nutrients that I have here in the greenhouse are prolific. I've got really great soil. I've got really great organic compost biossoil that I add, and so this mulch is going to help break down those nutrients into more usable forms for the plants, and it's going to keep the soil moisture more even, because it's not so easy to dry out. When it's just bare soil, it dries out a lot easier, so you're gonna get a lot more uneven dryness and wetness in your soil. So this is gonna be great for that. And it's going to cover the soil, obviously. I've got several inches, look at that. That's 4 inches of mulch here, of leaves. And that's also gonna keep the top of the soil protected from UV radiation. And when the UV rays hit bare soil, you can see I still have bare soil. I need lots more leaves to cover this whole greenhouse. That'd be really awesome. And when the UV rays hit the bare soil, it's gonna kill all of the microorganisms on top, essentially creating a sterile environment, which if healthy soil is living soil, you don't want sterile. So this is the beginning of our mulch. This is about 5 bags worth of leaves, and it covered, a 1/10 of all my tomatoes. So I need tons more leaves. If there are any residents in the neighborhood that see this that have leaves, or anyone in the Denton area, let me know. I'd happy to come by and pick them up, or you can drop them off here at the greenhouse. So that's what we got going on today. Look at that, barely any. It's like 5 bags worth. So we'll need a lot more. And so as I see them on the side of the road, I'll just throw them in my van and bring them up and have fun spreading them around. So that's a little bit about mulch. A really awesome key thing to have in any garden, especially in these winter months. Make use of all those leaves on the side of the road and those bags that I'm sure you will all see. So I hope you are having the happiest of growing, and I'll see you later.